Hello and welcome friend, my name is Annika and today I'm showing you a family portrait that I did for my sister for her birthday. I started off with doing some thumbnails so that I could get an idea of what I wanted to do, and when I felt like I found something I did another one, a bigger sketch. Still kind of loose, but it kind of got the shapes of the people that I liked, so I scanned in the sketch and then I printed it out on A3 paper because that's the size that I wanted the final picture to be, and then traced it onto the brown paper you see with a light box. It was kind of tricky because you didn't really see what everything was, but I didn't necessarily want everything in the sketch. I just wanted the outline of the family so that I could fill in with better detail, and that's what I did. And for the inking I used a Copic multiliner brush pen, and since I didn't have a photo of the family posing like this, I needed to look at other references of other families to kind of get some ideas on how I could pose them so that it looked like they interacted with each other, and I think I kind of accomplished that, so that's good. But I also used photo reference of each family member to kind of get some likeness. The children do look a little bit older than they are. They are going to be 5 and 3 this year. The dog on the right side is a little bit bigger in this picture than she really is, but I seem to have trouble drawing her because I've made a family portrait of my sister's family before. I've actually done 2 others. The first one I did, it was back in 2007. They didn't have any children then, and just dogs, the parrot, and they also had 2 other birds and a little rodent of some kind. I can't remember what the English word is for those, but yeah. And I also did a family portrait of them back in 2011. Then they only had the girl, she was I think 1, so it was time for another portrait. It's kind of interesting that I've done these portraits because it kind of shows some progress, because they all are in different styles, you could say. The first one I did them as my characters with big empty eyes. I still like it. And the other one is more of watercolor painting. And then this new one I used markers. It was a little bit difficult to color on this paper because it's not quite the same as the other brown paper I've used before. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a difference. I found it a little bit harder to do gradients on, sort of, and I kind of chickened out at the end because I was, like always, I was out very late with this portrait. I finished it the day of her birthday. I was afraid of destroying it, so I kind of played it a little bit safe, and as I said, I was a little bit stressed of time, so I couldn't really experiment all that much. But I think it turned out okay anyway, and she seemed to be very happy with it, and that's the thing that matters the most. And that's why the background is simple. I didn't really know what else I could do. I could have drawn their house, but that was a little bit too much. And I didn't want the background to take over the picture. It's easy to kind of put too much details in the background when you do things like that, I think. As you might already have guessed, I used Copic Sketch markers to color this picture. And to add some depth and detail to the picture, I used colored pencils. And as most of my marker drawings, I finished off by adding some white highlights with a Sakura jelly roll pen. So it really wasn't all that different from what I usually do when I color with markers, but the main difference is the size of the paper and how the paper behaved when I drew on it. Yeah, it was the first time I used my markers to color something this large, so it was a little hard to kind of know how to lay down the colors, but I guess that's something I have to practice some more, because it's kind of fun doing something large for a change as well, because I usually just do smaller things, and that's really fun too, but it kind of, if you're going to hang it on a wall, it has some bigger impact if it's larger. Yeah. So I recorded a different audio for this part yesterday because I was at 981 subscribers, but today when I looked we reached over 1,000 and it's unbelievable. Thank you so much. So I felt like I needed to update the audio a little bit, and I wanted to tell you that there is going to be a giveaway, and I will probably record the video for that either on Monday or Tuesday, because I have already ordered some things that I'm waiting on that I want to have before I record a video for the giveaway. But I really wanted to say a big thank you. It really means a lot to me, and I mean, I never expected this. I'm just happy if someone watches my video, so yeah, thank you very much. And as I mentioned, I had already ordered some things that I'm having in the giveaway, but there's also going to be original art, because this is an art channel, so it makes sense for me to give away something that I have made. And there's going to be 3 winners, and instead of having first, second and third, each package is going to be with the same stuff. The only difference, the original art is going to be different, because I have decided that I'm going to force myself, because I'm really bad at commissions. That's why I haven't really announced that I'm doing such, because I'm really bad at them. It takes me forever, and but for this giveaway I'm going to test myself, and I'm going to do whatever each winner is wanting me to draw. I'm going to draw that. I'm going to draw it for them, and so hopefully you will enjoy that, and hopefully. There was something else I was going to say. I wonder what that was. And and it will be international, so everyone has a chance to win, because I ship from Sweden, and if only Swedes would have chance of winning, it would be very unfair, so I think an international giveaway is the best. So yeah, a big thank you. I never imagined. It's crazy. Yeah, but I want to grow this channel even more, because with you guys watching, it really motivates me to make new videos. And if you have something that you would like me to do, please leave a comment. I can't promise that I will do it, but I will consider it, and perhaps it can spark other ideas and other things I could do. And because I love this. I love making videos, and I love drawing. I've always loved drawing, so that's no surprise, of course. But I really enjoy the whole video making process. I know it's not fancy or in any way, but hopefully I can evolve this channel a little bit more. But I need your guys' help with that, because I want to know what it is that you want to see more of. I have a few ideas, but I don't know. It would help to know what you want to see, so don't be afraid to leave a comment. And I know this video was a little bit long. The entire picture took me around 8 hours, I think. The actual footage is about 7 hours, but I didn't include any sketching or planning, so maybe even 9 hours. So I couldn't really speed up it too much, and then it would be kind of choppy. So that's everything I have for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new videos. I try to post every week. Thank you very much for watching. Hejdå!